What's going on YouTube? Basically, I'm very bored. Couple things I just picked up. Just want to let you guys know. Boom! Wata Mote. Tomoko Kuroki. We still got the booster boxes from 5 Cross, so if you're looking to collect, we do have it. I just picked up the manga, English one, part 1, so just wanted to have it in the collection. We're going to put that right here. And I'm also thinking of actually putting this up on eBay. I'm not too sure. I don't know if you guys ever seen this one. But the Fairy Tales final chapter, it was the Kinyo Kunya special relief, a full-fledged comic book in English. This was actually the final release of the manga. Before the 1,000-Year Quest, they came out with a whole bunch of these. I actually snagged like 4 of them or so, because they had like a limited print of about 100 per. But with that, we're still waiting for our card Captor Sakura. And that's gonna be it's gonna just take a minute, you know, when it comes out. It's on the 22nd. I'm just bored. I gotta do something. I picked up a couple cards as well to finish up my Sword Art Online collection. We have the Summer Festival with the little logo. Picked this up for a pretty good price. This one here I could not find, so I finally got it. I think I paid 20 bucks for all of these. And then I got the BWC, the 2015 one with Homura. I'm missing one PR card for Sword Art Online that I know of. But I went through all my videos and I realized I did not open up a box of Madoka. Long story short, there's 2 boxes. This is the original one. There is the movie, the Madoka one. That's like the secondary set. Every time I order it, the people that have it, you know, it kind of goes uniquely wrong. They always send me this particular one. So I decided to give on up until I could find it. So I'm just going to crack this open because I looked through all my videos and we have not cracked Madoka. This particular anime was something else. I watched it. It first, you know, it just goes 0 to 100 real quick. It just gets ugly real fast. And you kind of got to watch it. And then the movie actually rounds it off. There's going to be another anime with, I think it's like the mobile game, Madoka Gaiden, where we will crack these open. Where this fun-loving guy right here, the Cube, should be with, where's Madoka at? Magical Girl appears, Incubator, and there is Homura. Homura is going to be your one of your main characters. Let's see. If you guys don't want to hear spoilers, don't listen to this, but you guys will probably end up hearing spoilers from me on this one. But this is Madoka. So Madoka is trying to find Homura. The age-old story. So this whole thing is about 4 magical girls, but it's really dark. So if you're looking for a dark anime, definitely watch this one. It's a must-watch in my opinion. I heard as far as the Weiss Schwarz set, these guys are not strong at all. And Hitomi Shizuki, she actually steals her childhood friend that she likes, and this one gets with the guy, and next thing you know, she goes bonkers. So that's kind of what you see in the whole story. Everybody calls everybody lesbians here, but it is not. They are just playing around, having a good time. Long story short on that, but it is a really good anime to watch if you're interested in something, watching a magical schoolgirl, but not so magical, just kaboom. Yeah, and then you can watch the movie and then you'll be like, yay, great. Let's see, where are we at? I should have separated these. Alright. Well, all of these cards will be on TCG Player, unless it's an SP. I've decided to put all SPs that I do have on eBay. I believe that's a little bit better, a little bit more, I kind of sell SPs way more on eBay, but, you know, classmate Sayaka, yep, that's her magical schoolgirl form, and that's Mommy, that's her magical schoolgirl form. I think that the SPs actually do sell faster on eBay. compared to TCG Player. But for singles, by far, TCG Player is the key to everything. I'll probably end up making a video, Mommy Enjoys Tea, about which one you want to go with as far as Mommy's Buying Magic. As far as when it comes down to TCG Player or eBay, you know, they both do good things. You know, and we'll go through that whole ordeal sooner or later. I'll make it happen. Look at this, Madoka's fluffy skirt. And she's actually pretty funny, Madoka. You know, but if you watch this anime and you really want to know what's going on in it, you might get confused the first time around. Even for me, I got confused the first time around. It gets a little too deep, and it just gets really confusing after a while. But if you actually watch it and really watch it, you'll end up understanding everything, and then the movie will kind of bring everything together. This is the grief seed. This plays an important part of the whole anime. Magical girl of bows, Madoka. So yes, she does use a bow. That's her special weapon. But it's basically these two girls, Madoka and Homura. It kind of revolves around there. Homura doesn't join you until like the episode 3 or 4, I want to say. But I think it goes like episode 3. It gets real serious real fast. So it's not really a typical magical schoolgirl. And this is Homura in her regular schoolgirl outfit. And we got something going on there. And then Kyoko Sakura, she comes in a little bit later. And it kind of confuses me, that particular part, because they started skipping a lot of different things. And it goes through multiple different uniquenesses, and it just goes through a lot of scenarios. And that's where you get kind of confused at what's going on, especially with Sayaka, Mami, Homura, and Kyoko. And Madoka. Oh, that's her original form right there, Homura. But in general, again, it's Homura and Madoka. I do have this entire set. I have the entire set plus the other one. All I'm doing this one is just cracking it open. We're going to make some singles out of this. Also maybe collect these SRs or the triple rare, whatever comes out of it. That's basically what I want, as well as I'm just very, very bored because there's nothing really to open. And again, I'm not buying anything when it comes down to, what is it, Batman. I'm not buying Batman for the life of me. I am not buying Batman. I'm only going to take pre-orders. Cube, you know, he looks really harmless, but yeah, he is pretty unique when it comes down to it. I've listed all the singles on TCG Player, so again, guys, you guys can look at my site. You will see my TCG Player feed. I got almost 9,000 cards on there, and it kind of gets confusing after a while because I don't remember this one, but when it comes down to it, there's everybody undercutting you like pennies after pennies after pennies. So I won't be the lowest person, I'll tell you that. Once it gets into that 5 cents range, I don't even touch it, because look, if I'm gonna make 4 cents off a card and you guys buy, let's say you buy 100 of the 4-cent cards, you cannot ship that effectively for the price. There's just no way, because you got to hit that minimum of 200 or $2, and you cannot effectively sell. There's no way. So once it gets to a certain level, I just don't match the price anymore. So keep in mind that, you know, when it comes to selling singles, I believe like you sell $1, $2, you're gonna make maybe 70 cents. And that's the actual cold hard facts after you put in the time, effort, and all the different items you do buy. Especially when it comes to storing the card, the plastics, and the postage. But right now, with the postage fee going up, it's kind of tough to sell the more expensive cards because it did go up in the price for the postage. But if you sell single cards, it actually works really well, because the single cards, the mailer is actually cheaper. And I have officially realized I have not hit anything right now in this. But they will have so there's, for Madoka, recap again, there is going to be Madoka 1, the original one. And then there's going to be the Ultimate Madoka. That's a ultimate form. But there's going to be there's going to be Madoka 1, there's going to be Madoka Rebellion movie. If you don't want to watch all the anime episodes, just watch 1, 2, 3. Movie 1 and movie 2, movie 3. And then you'll be caught up, and then Madoka Gaiden comes afterwards. This is Madoka Kaname's mama. So you'll see her there. Sayaka's wish was to get her best friend. Oh, nice and neat. This is a SR. Magical Schoolgirl Battles Madoka. Hopefully I don't have that one. I don't know if I have that one or not. Oh, that's the guy that Sayaka likes. And then she gets with the girl in the green. And then she gets, Sayaka goes bonkers and goes crazy. And then at the end, where's the other one? And at the end, Homura comes like this. So remember, that's basically what this thing is about. It doesn't, the anime in general doesn't end on a good note. It ends on a more sour note. And then the movie kind of rounds it off, but he makes it even worse and has way more questions at the end. Because of her and him. And her again, Madoka. Because Ultimate Madoka is super strong, regardless of what it is. But this is the last pack. This is what I get to open. I think I got some buddy fight. I'm going to open up a buddy fight because one of the guys on YouTube said you should open one up. I'm going to crack one of those open. And then we got the newer set of Force of Will. Thank you for watching Madoka. Ladies and gentlemen, you should watch it. It's actually a really good one. We didn't really get any good SPs. But Tomoko Kuroki's right over there. Just in case. And we did get, like I said, this one for Homura, the BWC, 2015. We got quite a few things. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, you guys need cards, go on TCG Player. We got you. I got you covered. As well as any other Weiss Schwarz or anime related products. Alright, y'all. Have a good night. Take care.